So let me take y'all back to 2020. I got a call that I had lost my son, right? You know, people heard about it, whatever. I was devastated. And then the day after I lost my son, Freeway made a song. Freeway made a song saying that in the verse he say something like, "Well, O lost his son. I don't know what I would do if I lost mine." Right? And then the next day he lost his son. And mind you, let me tell you what's crazier than that. My birthday is August the 2nd, right? Freeway birthday August the 6th. The same year. We was born the same year. I'm 4 days older, right? His son passed away 4 days after my son. That means we was the exact same age to the day when we lost our sons. Is that a coincidence? If it is, then on top of that, so I knew nothing about where Freeway son was gonna be buried at. He knew nothing about where my son was gonna be buried at, and they buried like literally 6 feet apart. Like every time I go see my son, because I clean their graves off and I make it so it's neat and nice. And I mean, so I go see every time I go see my son, I clean Freeway son grave off too. But I made me think like, wow, what's the chances? What's the chances of that? Like, what's the chances of you being the same exact age by the day when you lose us? Losing the son is two people losing the son that's young at the same time, at the same age. Like it's like 1 in a million type thing, probably more than 1 in a million. But you ought to be friends in the same rap group. Y'all lose your sons and y'all the same exact age and y'all lose your sons to the day. That's different if we both was 35 and then I'm talking about 35 years old, 14 days, whatever. We was the same age to the day. Like, was it written like that? Was it supposed to be like that? It made me think, one thing I do know, nothing is impossible. Because the fact that I'm sitting here just alive, and all of us are alive and breathing, could seem impossible if we didn't see it and it already existed. Like sometimes you ever look at like TV and wonder like, how does this work? How do TV work? How do a mirror work? How do when you take a picture of somebody, how does it work? We take it for granted because we always had it, so we don't know. Like, think about who came up with the idea to make a photograph and think they could pull it off. I mean, so it's like anything is possible, man. I mean, I just always be thinking like, the more you think you know, the more you realize that you don't know. I mean, so